Hello, welcome or welcome back to Cooking with Frenchie. I hope you had a fantastic week and you tried my last recipe last week about the meatball. This week is totally different. Actually, I'm going to take you on an adventure to a part of WA that I really enjoy, and we are going to see my friend who actually supply a lot of dairy products for a big company here, Mandela, but one of the farmers who lives and breathes the land and look after his cows to produce a beautiful milk and produce beautiful yogurt. Nevertheless, I'm taking you there to cook a very old dish, which is the real French toast. And why do I say real? Because French toast is not made of brioche, French toast is not made of toast. French toast is actually made of old stale bread, and I'm going to show you how to do it, and it's nice, moist and beautiful to eat. So this recipe really includes my sourdough, and that's my leftover sourdough. So when you have old bread that you think, not good enough for toast anymore, don't throw it, make French toast. When you're on the road, like I was, going down south to get to my friends the farmers, after the long weekend, my bread was getting a bit stale, so I thought, let's give it a shot. Let's use his milk, let's use his eggs, let's use his honey, and let's make some beautiful French toast for everyone down there. So you will see in this video a little bit of the land, a little bit of cooking, and real people who works the land here in Australia and works for us. So before you go, don't forget, as usual, subscribe, change your notification bell setting, put a comment down the section down below, and all the links for the recipe will be in the description. Share it, love it, try it, tell me what you think. We can have a conversation about it. So thank you for watching, and catch you next time on Cooking with Frenchie. Cooking made and made easy. Alright, welcome back everyone. This is Cooking with Frenchie. David, we are here today in Mandela, the Shire of Serpentine here in WA, and right on the countryside. Look at this beautiful countryside around. I was lucky to be invited all weekend to spend my time with dairy farmers, and I really have a good time here. But something I wanted to show you and talk to you about, it's the French toast. French toast, very famous and popular dish. Why was it invented? I'm telling you now. It's because a long time ago, French was the only source of food people could have in France. And what they used to do is to not spoil their bread for too long. They used to use as a dessert. What the stale bread was put it into egg mixture and sugar, and then cooked in a frying pan as a beautiful little sweet dessert that you can serve in winter time, so you don't waste your bread and you have a good time. Here, since we are in the road or on the road, I did my little sourdough bread and I got that leftover, and as you can see, it starts to be a little bit hard. So therefore, I'm going to show you how to do beautiful French toast with real kind of stale dough, but like the old days. It's not a brioche, it's definitely not a classy 5-star meal, but somehow how you can reuse your bread, making a beautiful dessert when you're on the road. So check this out. Here we are in the beautiful southeastern countryside of WA near Perth. So all the things you need to do is to grab a nice bowl and crack your eggs into it. Here I'm using 4 eggs. I can feed about 4 people, even 5 or 6, depending how hungry they are. Once the eggs are in the bowl, I'm just gonna add a little bit of sugar, about 4 large soup spoon. It's about 80 grams there. I'm gonna add now the milk, about 200 ml of milk, bit of vanilla essence. You could add some cinnamon powder if you want. You make it your flavor, whatever you are. Remember, I was on the road and I wasn't too sure what I had in my spice cupboard. As you can see, I didn't have much. Give it a good whisking, or as I said, fork it for about a minute. Let it sit there, and you can start to slice your bread. About good thick slice, 2 centimeters thick. My old sourdough. This bread was about 5 to 6 days old. And I'm gonna cut later on the slice in half as well, just to fit my pan. So this is the first start of my little series of cooking in the bush. There'll be more to come, bit by bit. I'm planning to go over the north of the WA countryside around September. Bit more adventure. Gonna get to about 2 or 3 weeks to get to Karajini, Broome, Coral Bay along the coast, so there'll be more cooking. Whilst I'm heating up the pan, I'm throwing a little bit of butter into it just to make sure it melts, and I'm dunking my slice of bread. I'm leaving there for about 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes each. They'll be soaking that eggs or that little custard mixture there. It's very important. The more your bread is stale, the more you let it soak in. Don't be worried about it, just leave them there. So here I'm using a Weber. Next time I might try to use a wood fire. We'll see how good I am with the fire. The Weber was annoying me, so I removed the grill plate. It wasn't going fast enough for the fry pan. So straight onto the burner. You can use any kind of burner, gas burner, electric burner. Depending where you are, depending what tools you have. When you're on the road, you find whatever you have. So once your butter is hot, you can just throw in the pan your slices. Don't overcrowd it. If you have to do 2 batches. Cook it for about 2 minutes on one side and then 2 minutes on the other side. Just flick them. You could do that directly on the hot plate as well. It's just my BBQ Weber as just the grill. And I'm gonna cook them for about 2 more minutes on this side. And once they're ready, I'm dishing it up on the plate. As you can see in the bowl, there's still some bread soaking, so that will be my next batch. However, I'm going to slice this banana just there, just to put it on top. You could put a bit of honey as well. Whatever you feel like, whatever you find in the cupboard. I'm just going to slice that banana and I'm going to squeeze the pulp of the fresh passion fruit. Just good enough, nice, easy, sweet. It's actually beautiful. I can't, it just brings me so many childhood memories doing this recipe. I've been in nature. It's a good way to reuse your bread, not waste it. I know you can give it to the bird, but I'm not sure it's the best for nature. However, it's great for my taste buds. And for the passion fruit, nice and juicy. Just pour it on top, and the rest will be history. You will not regret it. Just look at that, how beautiful they are. French toast for breakfast, for afternoon tea, morning tea, dessert. You're gonna love it. Enjoy. So, how is that? How is that, kiddos?
Yum. Very nice, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you
Beautiful.
for having us staying at your place.
You're
Cheers.
welcome. Scrumptious, hear that sound?
How is it?
Beautiful. I'll have more.